Hi, I'm Kate, the owner and director of Showtime Dance Complex in Granby, Missouri. Let's take a walk down memory lane. 10 seasons ago, I started teaching dance lessons at my aunt's daycare in Granby so I could afford to pay for classes. And in the beginning, that's all it was, just a job so that I could afford to dance. But quickly, the girls showed me how much fun it was to be a dance teacher and made me fall in love with teaching, even more than performing. In August of 2013, I taught my first dance class. I had 8 super sweet girls signed up for the class. They had a special Christmas performance with the daycare. From that, we gained a couple more dancers who performed in our first ever recital. It was held at Spelog Church in the youth room, not even on the big stage. There were 4 dances: Walking on Sunshine, Hit Me With a Hot Note, Footloose, and me performing my solo. We started a second season in August 2014, and there were 3 classes, one of which was our 2- and 3-year-old little baby class. This is when I found my passion for teaching the little bitties. We had our second show at Elsie Plaster at Crowder College in 2015, and we had 13 dances. I was so proud of all of the hard work my kids put in. In the summer of 2015, I started planning for a competition team. In August, we started the season with several classes and held our first competition class. Our team was made up of 5 dancers, and we really had so much fun figuring out the dance competition world together. We held our spring show at the Neosho Civic Center called From the Day. Our 2016-2017 season was super fun as well. We had a lot of really creative dance routines that year, one of which was Skunk Strut, which you're going to see tonight. Our show for that season was called Alive. The 2017-2018 season saw a lot of growth in our older dancers program. They were such talented dancers, and I really enjoyed getting to showcase all of their talents in our routines. During this season, I started a new class called Open Combo. Each week, one of the dancers would prepare a short dance routine to teach their classmates. I really enjoyed observing what they created and how they operated class that day. Our spring show was called Light Shine Bright, and it was our first year at the Monette Performing Arts Center. The following August, we started our 6th season. Our dancers learned from many professionals during this season, and we enjoyed bringing those dance combos back to the studio to share with other dancers. Our 2019 show was called Love Somebody. Our 2019-2020 season started fabulous. Then we hit a couple bumps in the road with COVID and a failed business venture, but finished strong with a recital in the park, and it happened to be one of my favorite shows. Our dancers and families were resilient, and I love that we were together, even if it was just virtually for a bit. Our theme family was perfect for that year. My favorite Showtime dance was also performed during this season, My Prayer for You. I really wanted to recreate it, but sometimes the recreation just doesn't do the original justice. At the start of 2020, my husband and I launched a new business. Through its failure, I rediscovered my passion for the dancers at my studio.
God is still good.
Our 8th season started out with some restrictions left from COVID, but eventually started to feel a bit more normal. Miss Amy started our hoop program, and it was really such a hit from the beginning. I found out I was pregnant with my first child, and I couldn't wait to tell all of my students. They reacted with so much love, and I can say that's exactly how they react when they see both of my kids now. I performed in our show, We Dance, just a couple weeks before giving birth to Colson. The following August, we started our 2021-2022 season. We geared up for our first themed dance recital, which was As Seen on TV. All of our music were hit songs from favorite TV shows, and the kids really enjoyed it. We also had a few boys in the high school class. It was so fun to choreograph routines that showcased them. That brings us to year 10, this year. We started our season at our old dance studio in town and then moved into our new building in November. I watched new students become obsessed with dance. I watched our hoop program multiply. I watched our little bitties gain confidence and listening skills. I watched our dance families support each other. And I watched all of my favorite routines from the last 10 seasons. I'm already planning for next season, and you're not going to want to miss out. I'm revamping our recreational program, and I'm even going to be offering some classes for adults. We also have some really great summer dance camps planned, and I would love to see your dancer there. They really are my favorite part of the year. We're going to be offering our Disney dance camp again this season because it really is such a hit every year. We are also offering a Paw Patrol dance camp, and I know your little pup fans will love it. Thank you for your support, love, and friendship over the last 10 years. I can't wait to celebrate 10 more.